Let's bring in Dan Deming at KKM Financial for a closer look at that jobs report. Dan, what's the reaction?
Well, overall, Angie, I think the jobs report was pretty much in line with expectations when you consider the revision. Certainly, the headline number of 275,000 jobs was bigger than the expectation, but they revised the previous month's numbers down significantly, and the wage component came in lower than anticipated. So overall, the response was fairly positive initially to the jobs number, and interest rates pretty much held steady. Again, the expectations are, though, Angie, that June is the first potential for a rate cut, and yet, and I don't think that Chairman Powell said anything differently in his testimony last week that would lead anybody to believe that, June is still a possibility.
What are you watching for this week?
Yeah, Angie, it's expiration week, and we do have a lot of big data points of inflation data that the Fed will be very focused on. So, we did see the markets reach new all-time highs for some of the major averages last week, and a little bit of a pause on Friday with a momentum shift temporarily. But overall, I'd say that this week is going to be focused on expiration influence as well as the CPI, PPI, and retail sales data. And I expect the market's going to respond positively if those data points come in lower than anticipated, because that would certainly impact the expectations for the Fed moving forward.
Thank you very much, Dan.
All right, thanks for having me, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.